Hi girls, let us revise the second short story from the syllabus, The Gift of the Magi, written by O. Henry. The story revolves around a couple. Okay, they are living in New York and they are called Della and Jim. So Jim and Della are husband and wife. They are in their early 20s and they are married, and they live in a flat that is furnished already, and they live a very poor kind of a life. So the flat is rented out for about $8 per week. So here O. Henry, the writer, tries to say that the condition of the house is not really beggarly, but they are living a poor life. So Jim was being paid a salary of $30 per week earlier, but now his salary is shrunk to $20 per week. So here the occasion is Christmas. It is Christmas Eve, which means it's like one day before Christmas. So the evening of 24th of December. And the entire story actually is from Della's point of view. Okay, it's based on Della as such. So we have the focus on Della. So Della is sitting and she is counting the money that she has saved to buy a gift for Jim for Christmas. So she has saved $1.87. So this amount itself she has saved through bargaining with the vegetable vendors, with the butchers, with everybody for months together. Okay, and it is a very small amount. So here Della's love for Jim is so pure, and she wants to buy something that would show how lucky she is, how lucky she feels to be Jim's wife, and not the other way around. Okay, so here O. Henry tries to talk about two possessions, two things that Jim and Della own and that they are very proud of. So one is Jim's gold pocket watch that was an heirloom that he inherited from his father, who had inherited from his grandfather. So here I have posted for your convenience a picture of pocket watch. We have discussed this in class already, but again. And the other thing is Della's hair. So Della's hair is brown in color. It is described as a cascade of water, and it is so long that it reaches below her knees. So as Della is thinking of buying a present and crying and weeping, she suddenly gets an idea. So she stands in front of the mirror that is there in between the window panes, and she sets her hair loose and she looks at herself and she gets ready. So as she gets ready, the writer tries to say how she is wearing an old brown coat and an old hat. So this again shows their status, like how poor they are. And she goes to the hairdresser, who is Madame Safrani, and she is selling her hair for $20. So now Della has $21.87, and with this money she is going and searching for a gift for Jim. Please remember that only after getting that $21.87 in her hand, she goes and searches for the gift. She does not decide in advance to buy a platinum chain for the watch. Okay, she is only buying a chain, she is not buying a watch. So she here gets the money and she goes and she looks for a gift, and she finally finds a platinum chain. This chain would be suitable for the pocket watch that Jim has already. And she returns home. So she realizes what she has done with her hair. So she curls her hair, whatever hair is left on her head, and she prepares dinner and she is waiting for Jim. So the chain that she has, she is keeping it in her hand and she is waiting by the door for Jim to return home. So one sweet thing that is happening here every day is that Jim returns home every day regularly on time. He is never late. So it's just a show or an expression of love, of coming back home on time, coming back to his wife on time. So here he returns home and he sees Della, and there is no expression at all on his face. And Della, being a girl, she tries to explain in words how she did not have enough money and she wanted to buy something worthy of him, and she didn't know what to do, and she went and sold her hair and she got money from that hair, and then she went and used that money to buy a gift for him. So all these things she's telling him. And she also says, because she's afraid that he may not love her anymore, she also says that no matter what happens, will she not remain the same for him? And then Jim comes back to the senses, and then he says, no matter what happens, I'll still love you the same. And then he gives her the gift he had bought for her, and she sees that and she is crying and shrieking. And the gift is that something she had always wanted to buy for herself. So it was a set of combs that was made out of pure tortoise shell, and she did not know what to do with it now because she did not have the hair to use the combs on. So again, for your reference, I have this is actually tortoise shell comb. So these are ornamental combs that can be used as jewelry for hair. Okay, this is not a comb that is used to comb the hair down. Okay, and then she promises that she will use it as soon as her hair grows, because her hair grows fast. And only now she remembers that she had also bought a gift for him, and she's asking Jim to give his watch so that she can attach the chain to the watch. And it is only now that Jim says that he sold his watch to buy a gift for her. With this, the short story of Jim and Della ends, and O. Henry is trying to talk about the three wise men, the Magi, who invented the art of gifting. So the Magi were the three men who visited baby Jesus, infant Jesus, when he was born.